G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So, after we got all the other EZAs an hour ago, Dokkan has come out and dropped the last 5 on us just now. Hopefully they're a bit better than the other ones. SDR Goku looks alright, but other than that we were sort of struggling there. So let's jump straight on into it. We'll start off with the SDR Super Saiyan 2 VEGETA and Bulma. So, leader, skill, actually a bit better than the others. You get that up to 100% boost. 12 key super attack effect is the greatly raises attack for one turn, causes supreme damage, and seals super. I guess the seal super gives a little bit of value maybe in SPR type of content. For passive, we got the key +1 and attack and defense 122%. Key +1 and defense plus 122% and high chance to perform a critical hit when there's another Vegeta family category ally attacking in the same turn, so it makes sense. If you're running him on a Vegeta turn, you're starting off with a 244% boost there. Defense 80 plus 80% for 4 turns after receiving an attack, which is good. Another defensive buff. And then we also get the damage received from normal attacks minus 40% and counters with tremendous power. Then has the rage condition. So initial thoughts against normals, he's obviously going to be fine. He should look really good, especially if you've got that type advantage. But if he's taking a super, he is getting absolutely cooked. And I guess that's sort of how a lot of these Vegeta style counter units are. So that was sort of to be expected with that one there. And then as we go into the Rage Vegeta for the 12 key super, we get greatly raises attack and causes supreme damage and lowers defense. And unusually, we've actually got a bit of a passive here, and we've got the key +1 and attack plus 122%. So we're actually getting a bit more damage out of this one than we would usually get. Unfortunately, they didn't give it like the cell rage form, transformation, whatever you want to call it, where you get the crit chance, but still, we'll take what we can get. So Vegeta looks alright, looks pretty good. That is quite a lot of boost. It is just the fact that his stats are going to be low, and yeah, but that's alright. So INT Beerus, who was the one that I was hoping was going to be the best. He's going to give or he potentially could be a partner for the SDR Beerus and Whis that are getting their EZA, so I was really hoping that he was going to be good. He's the nuking style key sphere leader, so 35% per key sphere obtained. Attack effect is supreme damage and raises defense by 50% for 6 turns. So I like that. That's good. If he's getting off multiple supers, his defense should be able to reach pretty decent levels. As I mentioned, you're going to be running him likely with the STR Beerus and Whis. So if this guy is, it'll be interesting to see his numbers. But if he gets high enough to be able to act as that slot 1 unit for Beerus and Whis, this could be looking pretty good. So you also get attack 30% up to 150% with each attack performed. So again, where you'd want to be building this guy for additionals. When there is a bond of Master and Disciple category ally other than this character attacking in the same turn, you get key +1 and performs an additional attack which has the high chance to become a super attack. So high chance, 50%. This is another one of those units that can triple super. Gives you the extra chance, because that is a guaranteed additional attack, so even more chance to get that third additional. So looking at this guy, he does also get attack effective against all types when the target is attack down, defense down, sealed or stunned. SBR skill there, that's sort of irrelevant otherwise. But yeah, this guy for triple super, triple defensive raise 50%. If you're running him on rotation, you can have 3 turns to work with that. I think this guy could look pretty good. I'm thinking of sort of an additional and dodge build for this guy, and then potentially running him as a slot 1 could work. But we'll obviously have to see the calcs in game. The only worry is that it is only a 150% defense start of turn. There's nothing else in there. So support could be very important for this guy. But I don't mind the look of him so far. So then we've got the INT Super Saiyan God Goku EZA. Couldn't be any worse than the AGL. So leader skill irrelevant again. He's 12 key super. He greatly raises defense. So there you go. He's already better than the AGL. Causes supreme damage and lowers defense. Lowers defense is pretty irrelevant, but greatly raising defense is pretty big. So again, another unit that you want to be going more towards additional with. So passive, we've got a starter turn buff of 180% to attack and defense. When HP is 50% or more at the start of turn, you get a high chance to perform up to 2 additional attacks. I'm assuming that they're just normals with no chance for a super, so that, I guess there's your reasoning behind going for a little bit of crit. But being a sub EZA, I don't think this guy's going to be much of a damage dealer, so probably not worth crit. Attack and defense 20% up to 100% with each attack performed. Yeah, this guy's an additional. I would be building him much towards the same as the INT Beerus and additional attack. Every time this character performs 3 attacks during battle, attacks become effective against all types the next turn. So it's a bit of a meh. Like, as I've said, these sub EZAs, they're not damage dealers, so I wouldn't be too worried about that. You're generally going to be getting that off anyways, because you're going to get that initial attack, and then you've got the high chance, you've got your hidden potential. So yeah, I'd say it would be pretty regular that you are getting those ones off. But yeah, no, he looks pretty solid if you are getting those multiple supers off with him. So the next unit is the INT Whis. I did run my eyes over this one, and he does look pretty solid. So for the 12 key here, you got the raised defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage and lowers attack. So defense on super is pretty much a must, and then the lowering attack will give him some SPR type of values. So passive skill, you've got attack and defense 120% start turn. Then you've got all allies 3 key 30% attack and defense. Huge. We love our support units on this channel, and this guy has multiple support buffs, as you can see. So Realm of Gods category allies get an additional 10% attack and defense, and chance to perform a critical hit plus 10% as well. So you're already up to 40% for your ROF allies. Bond of Master and Disciple category allies get an additional 10% and chance to perform a crit. So STR Beerus and Whis is automatically getting a 50% attack and defense boost and 20% crit chance from this guy, which is pretty solid there. Attack and defense plus 60% per Realm of Gods category ally in the team on this rotation bar the Whis, so that's more than likely going to be an extra 120% for you there. Also got a chance to evade enemy attacks, plus 25% per Bond of Master and Disciple category ally on the team, on the rotation, other than this unit. So can get up to a 50% chance to dodge there. I actually think this guy is really solid. You build him more towards, again, this is going to sound like a broken record, but the additional and dodge build, maybe even full dodge for this guy. I do just think some additional in case you can get that second defensive raise could be pretty good. But the ability to provide up to 50% attack and defense, 20% crit, as you can see here. As I mentioned previously with the INT Beerus, he's going to be really wanting some support, and this guy is going to provide that in bunches. So plus, we also love dodge. So I actually am pretty impressed with this EZA. Looking forward to running him and seeing how he goes. And then finally, we've got the Tech Whis EZA. So for his super attack, we get the raise attack for 1 turn, and then causes supreme and lowers attack. Unfortunate. This unit is not going to be dealing damage, I wouldn't have thought. So the fact that it is attack does definitely hurt him. For his passive skill, we've got attack and defense 120%, the exact same. Attacked enemies, attack and defense minus 20%, and chance to stun, the great chance to stun the attacked enemy. I guess this guy is going to be much more focused towards the SBR style of content, because that's going to be the only place where you can get those stuns off. You got attack and defense plus 60% per Realm of Gods category attacking in the same turn other than this unit, so again another 120% buff there. Attack and defense plus 60% per Bond of Master and Disciple attacking in the same turn as well, so again likely another 120% buff if you are running yeah, sort of that Beerus and Whis style of team. So this guy is definitely not as good as the INT Whis. I reckon this guy has a lot of potential here. So definitely looking forward to using him in game, and then also the INT Beerus EZA, especially with the STR Beerus and Whis EZA dropping as well. So again, shout out to Monado for these translations. Go over to his Twitter, give him a follow, jump on his YouTube, give him a sub. He bumps out a ton of Dokkan content. So thank you all. Let me know down below which EZA you are most excited for. And why. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.